How's it going, you guys, and welcome back. For today's video is gonna be a little bit different, but before we get into that, have you guys noticed anything different about me? It's the beanie. I'm trying something new. I just got it, so I wanted to try it out. Now let me know what you guys think about it, if it looks good on me or not. I think it looks good, just makes me look kind of bald. Now let's get back into the video. Okay, so for today's video, we're gonna be talking about 2 different tricks that you can do to make your videos just a little bit better. And I've done both these tricks in a couple of my previous videos, and they're very useful when shooting stationary videos like this. So, did you notice them? Okay, so trick number 1 is very easy to accomplish. This trick is done in post when you're editing your videos. And I'm gonna call this trick emphasizing. And you're gonna wanna do just that. You're gonna wanna do that by cropping the shot where you said a certain word that you really want to emphasize. This trick also works when you want to set a mood, like when you're trying to be serious for a video. And it can also be used when you say something that's funny, but the crop is going to be a lot more tighter, or you can always zoom in, which is referred to as Ken Burns. And now we're going to move on to trick number 2. This trick is a little bit more complicated than the first one because it involves both the camera and post-editing. And I'm talking about multiple angles. But what if I only have one camera? Well, let me get into that, you impatient piece of shit. And that's fine, you can still do this trick even if you only have one camera. I only have one camera, which I'm using here, and here, and here. But how's that done? Are you just gonna continue interrupting me? Okay, so to do this trick, all you have to do is that, which you're gonna go ahead and cut right when I did the turn. Then you grab a camera and set it up where the next angle is gonna be at to set up your next shot. So, let's move this. Now once you have your camera set, you're going to start in the position that you started from, and then you turn. So you're going to want to do exactly this. So once you hit both those angles, it's going to look something like this. Okay, so to do this trick, all you have to do is exactly this. Alright guys, so before I finish this video, I have a special surprise for you. So I have my buddy Camacho, who has been in my videos before, and he has gladly agreed to be on this video to give you guys a bonus tip. So here he is.
Hey guys, my name is Jesus Camacho. I am a freelance photographer here in the Rio Grande Valley and also a filmmaker here on YouTube. If you want to go ahead and subscribe or follow me on Instagram, I'll go ahead and leave some links down below. Thank you, Dom. Sorry for the small plug, but I had to, bro.
That was supposed to be my job, but back to the video.
Let's go ahead and roll into that bonus tip, because this tip is the most important part when it comes to being a photographer, for any photographer to be exact, and as well as a filmmaker, okay? And it's gonna be about lighting. Lighting is very important, guys. You need to understand that. The reason why I say it's important is because when it comes to having a consistent lighting on a subject, if not a product, you're creating shadows. And when you're creating shadows, you're building that contrast, such as this right here. And when you have contrast, you're creating a sharper image, and you're adding a nice punch, crispy and clean image. Nobody wants a blurry image, because having a blurry image kind of throws off the video. People are just gonna, go to the next video or just get out of the video in general, or not unsubscribe. And you don't want that, because honestly, guys, nobody's gonna watch a blurry video, okay? I understand some people don't have money to buy, a light dome or a light LED panel, or even stands for lighting. So I'm gonna go right ahead and create a small Amazon list, so y'all can go ahead and check it out and see if it's suitable for you, and it's very affordable. It's $100. It's more affordable than other competitors, and it works just fine. This LED panel, because you're able to change it to warm, or if not cool. It does seem like a lot, but do understand that there's light domes and like aperture lighting out there that's more expensive, and that goes off for $1,000 for just one lighting system without the light dome. Aside from the whole sharp image, when it comes to having consistent lighting on you and creating those shadows and the contrast and that punch, really quick, for those who have kit lenses like me and Dom, which we're working with right now, you can create that artificial shallow depth of field. And if you don't know what shallow depth of field is, it's basically the separation between the background and the subject. Now, get further into that, that blurry bokeh everybody talks about? Blurry as in the blurry background, the whole bokeh, that's what's called bokeh, or shallow depth of field. You're able to create that with a lighting, because you're making the subject in front of the camera a more of a priority, projected towards the product, if not the subject. And as the background will probably be more blurrier or even darker. So you're adding that artificial shallow depth of field, and everybody loves that. So that's another quick tip, or bonus tip within the bonus tip. So in summary, have consistent lighting on you, whether to be a light or a window. Now, do understand window can also be limited to you, because if a cloud passes by the sun, or if not the weather changes, the light will change with it, and that's not what you want. You want consistent lighting. Or if you only have a window, throw some sort of white curtain or white bed sheet over it to diffuse it, so you can have a more softer lighting, because any harsh lighting will create too many highlights. You'll end up looking very pale, and you don't want that. You want soft light like this right here. So once again, having consistent lighting will create the sharper image because of the shadows and the contrast and the punch, and will also create that artificial shadow depth of field because of the background, and you're making the person in front of the camera the priority. That's it for the bonus tip, guys. So once again, thank you, Dad, for bringing me into this video. Back to you.
Alright guys, if you guys like this video, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe. Also, tweet me at _Dominic Lee. And if you guys want to check out Camacho's YouTube channel, I'm going to link it in the description below along with his Instagram. Peace. That's fine, let's go to your coffee.
Are you sure?